I start digging through it, and this dad is there with this kid, and he's like, oh man, we already got all the good ones. We got all the Pokemon and Mario Kart and all this kind of stuff.
Keep running. When you gonna come back? Keep running.
YouTube, Kurt Curtis. It's Sunday night, and I'm going to be pulling orders. This is a good start to the week. I actually have 8 things to pull and pack up to ship tomorrow, which is a lot for me. It's very good. Typically during the work week, I will pack up orders the night before, so I don't have to wake up early before work to pack all that kind of stuff. And I'll just swing by the post office in the morning on the way to work and drop it off. But yeah, we got 8 things to pull, so I'll show you what we sold. First thing is 2 of these Scentsy wax bars, Plum and White Woods. One person bought both of them. They were listed for $9.99 each. So this order was $19.98. I got a bunch of these, as you can see, for 50 cents a piece. So yeah, this is a good sale. Next thing I'm pulling is actually something I just got recently and just listed. I had 2 people buy these Wolverine gloves I just picked up. These were 2 separate orders, so I had a multi-quantity listing and both of them sold right away. So I didn't see these listed online, so I didn't know how to price them. I priced them at $14.99, and they both sold pretty quickly. I got these for like $2.66 each, as you probably would have seen in the last video. So yeah, $14.99 each, 2 separate orders, pretty good. Next thing I'm pulling, this is Bob Marley Rootswear t-shirt, size large. I think I paid somewhere between $1 and $2 for this. I don't really remember exactly. And this ended up selling for $14.99. Next up, another Nintendo 64 game. Not a great one. It's all the way on the bottom. Madden 2002, sold for $8.99. I got this in a lot, I believe, so I probably only have $1 or something into it. Pull down my hat bin here. The next thing we're pulling is, here it is. It's a vintage Chicago Bulls championship hat from 1996. It is new with tags, but there is some condition issues with it. There's some cracking on here, which I disclosed in the listing, and this strap is barely hanging on by a thread. It's a cool hat either way. I got it for $5 at a yard sale and ended up taking an offer of $21.99, so not too bad. Next up, we have this sealed card game. Here it is. Don't really know how to say this. Got this from a yard sale for $1. Sold for $9.49. The last thing we're pulling is a PS2 game, Disney game Up. Here it is. I believe I probably paid $1 for this at a yard sale and ended up selling for $8.99. So yeah, here's everything that sold. That'll be shipping out tomorrow. Pretty good day. This is better than I usually do.
I'm so sick of waiting. Feel like I'm fading away from this. You hardly.
It's Monday night. I'm going to be packing up 2 orders tonight to be shipping tomorrow morning. I'll pull them right now. Got my shoe bin here. The first order are these golf shoes. Joy golf shoes. They're not in the best condition, but good enough to sell. I picked these up, I believe, for $2 at a yard sale. Let me see what I got for them. Got $31.49, so this was a pretty good sale. Next up here, I kind of have some miscellaneous clothing items. I sold this fleece jacket, Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram, new with tags. Has someone's name on it. It's probably a local dealer or something. I got $20.99 for this. I got this at a yard sale, I believe, for like $2, but I'm not for sure on the price, what I paid, but either way, it's a good sale. All packed up. I will drop these off at the post office tomorrow morning on my way to work. It's Tuesday night. I sold 6 items I need to pack and ship tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll pull those right now. First thing we're getting is a TI-83 Plus calculator. Here's an 86. It's got to be this one. Yep. I got this in a lot of calculators. I'm already in the profit of it. This sold for $20.24. Next, we have a Nintendo 64 game, Super Mario 64. I got this in a lot of games and controllers that I'm already in the profit in as well. This sold for $29.99. Got the hat bin down again. Sold another Chicago Bulls hat. Let me see. Here it is. It's a vintage 91-92 World Champions hat. It's pretty beat up. Otherwise, probably could have got more money for it. It is still pretty cool. This sold for $12.74. I got this for $2 at a yard sale. Next item is actually a consignment. I'm selling this for a friend. It's a audio interface, PreSonus. So after fees and shipping, whatever's left over, the profit will be split 50-50 with me and my friend. This sold for $34.99. Next up, we have a t-shirt. It's this Disney Store Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt. I don't remember what I paid for this, probably $1 or $2 from a thrift store. And this sold for $12.74. The last thing for today is a DS game, Ninja Town. If I had to guess, I got this for $1, or maybe got it in a lot or something, but probably paid around $1 for it, and it sold for $12.49. So yeah, that's all what's going out tomorrow. Get this packed up right now. Everything's all packed up. Not a bad day at all. It's Thursday morning. I have just 2 orders to pull today. 2 small things, nothing crazy. But yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna try to spend the day listing. I have a bunch of stuff in a pile that I still need to list. First item is these airplane spotter playing cards. I got these at an estate sale for $1.50. And then here they are. And they sold for $8.99. And next and last is just this Notre Dame t-shirt, size XL. I probably paid 69 cents for this, and it sold for $9.49. This is another example of something I won't be picking up again, but I can still make a few dollars on it for now. Yeah, everything's all packed up, didn't take too long. Normally on a day like this, I would stop at least at one thrift store before I start listing stuff, but I think I'm going to skip that today because I have pretty much all this stuff on the floor is unlisted for the most part. So I need to start working on that before I grab some other things. But yeah, that'll be the day. Friday morning, I'm going to be packing up 3 orders today. 2 of them were pretty good, and then after that, I'm going to head to the bank, pick up some cash, and then go to 4 yard sales and see if I can find anything. First thing is this band t-shirt. This band Rings of Saturn. This is actually a really cool shirt. I got this for probably $1 or $2 at a thrift store, and it sold for $19.99. It's actually my second time selling this shirt. I sold this and it shipped out, and about a month and a half later, I get this returned to my door, and it said that they were unable to deliver to the address. I messaged the buyer, and they didn't respond. I'm actually pretty surprised they didn't message me earlier saying, like, where's my shirt? A week went by, I didn't hear anything from the buyer, so I just refunded them their money. And then I relisted the shirt, and it sold again pretty quickly. Next up, I had one person buy 2 Ninja Turtle figures. I got these for $3 each at a yard sale, and they sold for $49.99 each. So this the order total for this was $99.98, and it always helps when someone buys multiple items. It kind of saves me on shipping. But yeah, this was a really good find and sale. I didn't find too much at the art sales I went to today, but there was only a few, so but it did find a couple things. I got 28 books for $6, so they came out to be about 21 cents each. I know nothing about this. It's the Saddle Club, some old like horse story book for like teens or something. But it is probably from the 90s, I would believe. I don't know. But I could just lot that up and sell that all together. Got one Fear Street book. I hoard these up and sell these in lots once I get enough. And then this little book set I can, sell as is too. And then found this PS2 game Bully. Got this for $2. And then I did actually go to a thrift store because I didn't find much at yard sales. Didn't find any t-shirts or anything, but I got books 5, 6, and 7, the Harry Potter and hardcover. And with a coupon, they ended up being $2.82 each. So I hoard these up as well, and once I get the full set, I can sell the full set. But yeah, that's all I found today. Not that great, but it's better than nothing. It's early Saturday morning. I'm gonna go to 2 or 3 yard sales in the area, but first I have 6 orders to pull and pack and then drop off at the post office. First item is this Grateful Dead Egypt t-shirt, size 2XL. Looks pretty cool. I believe I got this for $2 at a thrift store. It sold for $24.99 free shipping. Next item is this Flair 94 Dr. Doom card. I sold like Magic cards and some X-Men cards and basketball cards when I first started out, but I won't be doing that anymore. This sold for $2.24, and I will just put a stamp on it and put it in an envelope and ship it with no tracking. Thug life. Next item sold is this set of a book and deck of these future telling cards. I got these for 75 cents. Actually, they sold within a few days, and they sold for $19.99 free shipping. Next up is this The Body Shop, some kind of like lotion or coconut nourishing body butter. This sold for $15.99 free shipping. Sold another t-shirt. This one not as good. Green Bay Packers shirt, size medium. Don't remember what I paid for this, probably 69 cents. It sold for $7.24 free shipping. And the last thing for today, something I just listed yesterday, so it sold pretty quickly, is this Cub Scouts Wolf Handbook. And some lady actually gave this to me for free at a yard sale. It sold for $9.99 free shipping.
Lost my grip on reality, 'cause it doesn't matter to me. And I'm not gonna let you know.
Kind of super salty right now. The first yard sale I pulled up to, there was like a bin of DS games and PS2 games, and I start digging through it, and this dad is there with this kid, and he's like, oh man, we already got all the good ones. We got all the Pokemon and Mario Kart and all this kind of stuff. I did still find some games that they missed, because then they seemed salty, because I found like some Donkey Kong and Sonic. But yeah, I'll show you that when I get home. But yeah, man, if I was here like a couple minutes earlier, I would have just had a bunch of good stuff. It really sucks, but it's just the way it is, I guess. Salty as hell. All right, back from yard sales. So these are the games I did end up finding at the sale, where the guy and kid got all the good ones. Sonic for DS and this Donkey Kong game. These are actually both not bad. I'm guessing I can get like 15-20 bucks a piece, but not really for sure. After they left, the lady's like, as a matter of fact, we have more games inside, so I waited while she brought them out. At that point, I wasn't going to scan the games in front of them, so I just kind of grabbed some that I thought had a chance of having value. And out of the stack, it's the Spiral game and the Simpsons game, the only ones that really did. Like this, maybe get like 20 bucks. this, I'm not sure, because it has the case and booklet and everything, maybe 15. And then these stack of games pretty much don't have much value at all. I'll still be able to sell them, but I thought this one would. Turns out it doesn't. And also at that same sale, I got this Garmin GPS. I've sold one of these before. It sold pretty quickly. I paid $2 for this and $2 for each game. So for all these games, and this paid $20. So not too bad. Hopefully selling like one of these will pretty much cover that, and all the rest will be profit. Another sale, I got this 1991 Hacksaw Jim Duggan wrestling toy. It's pretty dirty, but I don't know, it was a quarter, so I bought it. And also at that same sale, I got all these. It's like light switch covers. These are also only a quarter each. So for all these light switch covers and this guy, I only paid $2.50. There's a couple like single ones with the rooster, a couple like seagull ones. Here's some like rooster double ones. Here's like a double one and single one of, I forgot what these things are called, like them cow things with the horns. But yeah, that's all I got at sales. Not too bad. Would have been good if I could have got that stack of Pokemon games and all that stuff those little guys got, but it is what it is. Until next time.